going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk. It's your boy Big Dog. I'm back. Listen, man, I've been out of town and I've been sick, so this review is pretty late, but it's all good. I just finished watching the episode, and wow, I wish I would have saw this the night it came out, and I wish I would have been sick, and I wish I would have just recorded, even though I was out of town. But either way it go, this is a review of Supergirl, The House of L. And this episode, oh man, I cannot breathe out this right side, dog. It's killing me. But either way, in this episode, this episode is based around Lex and not Markovian, not Russian. She's not Russian either. Oh God, I can't think. With the evil car, I'm gonna say evil car. All right, I'm gonna say evil Supergirl. This is based around Lex and evil Supergirl. But she's not really evil, though. And we see that this episode, she just pretty much lost. She pretty much just trying to find her way. She lands into these people's hands, and she don't really understand the world. And then the first person who's mentor on you is Lex Luthor, and you already know. And we get to see, like, the guy who's playing Lex is really, really killing it. They did so much stuff with Lex. The last two episodes have been the best two episodes of Supergirl this season. And I think, and partially because of Lex Luthor, like he's came through and like giving the series like quite a boost. The guy is charismatic. He's, like I said, I've said multiple times, I hate Lex Luthor. I just hate the character. I don't like the guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, some villains are cool and you're like, I don't like Lex Luthor, but this guy is really, really good at it. And he's reminding me why I hate Lex Luthor, because he's so freaking smart. He's always 7 steps ahead of everybody. He's playing chess with everybody in a freaking prison. And when he get ready to leave, he leaves as he wants. He knows everything about every person. Like, he's a fucking genius. That's what he is. We already know. We see it in this episode that he built a relationship with the evil Carl. I'm hating calling her evil Carl, because she's not evil. She's really a nice girl, but Lex manipulates her in a way, and it seems as though he seems to get feelings for her, not like relationship feelings, or just like he generally started to care about. That's what it seems like. But to me, I feel like that's still all a part of Lex's plan. This is what he like. Okay, if something happens to her, because I still don't think we know exactly how she got injured, and you know, they ended up in like the coma, so on and so forth. But it's like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, Lex did this because, don't forget, he put the thing up in when she was, you know, sick. So it's like she gonna need something. He has a plan. Like the guy always has a plan. And so this way, she is, because she was like wavering. You know what I'm saying? She's like, why does this girl Kara have all of this and all of that? It's like, what's going on? Like what's the deal? My whole thing is, how does Lex know Kara's Supergirl? If he knows Kara's Supergirl, shouldn't he know, like, Clark is Superman? Like, I mean, come on now. I mean, and I enjoyed everything about this episode, like from beginning to end. And it just shows you what kind of villain Lex is. The fact that he was the person who put Ben Lockwood in the position that he is, along with the stuff that happened in Ben's past. But it seems like everything that's been going on is all because of Lex, because Lex wanted it to happen. Like, the guy is, he thinks, I'm telling you, man, he thinks like eons ahead of everybody else. Everything is so strategic with him. Even if it looks like you beat him, he outsmarted him. He always has something just in play, and you really get that. You really get the relationship between him and Carl, or House of L Carl. Okay, that's what I'll go. House of L Supergirl. That's a matter of fact. I'm not gonna say House of L Carl. I'm gonna say House of L Supergirl, because he built this whole thing, this whole persona. He pretty much taught her everything she needs to know. The key is Alex. I don't know how that's going to go with me, just because Alex has not been one of my favorite characters this season. So if that be the thing that brings her around, it's a problem. I don't know. And then I'm kind of wondering, like, these are two different people. So by the end of the season, what will you have? I kind of wish this was the season would have been going for instead of the other subject matter they went. I'm happy they did it, but like if you go back and look at my very early reviews for the first season, first couple episodes of this season, I'm like, this was the subject matter they was tackling was something that we haven't solved in the past a couple hundred years. So I didn't think they were gonna be able to solve it in 23 episodes. You know what I'm saying? So, but either way it goes, like aside from all that, this was a very, very good episode. I thought they did a good job at like giving more to Lex and showing like who Lex Luthor is. And because we know who he is we know who he is in the comics and TV shows and so on and so forth, but we didn't know if this guy was that cold. And he showed you like, yeah, he's the real deal. And so, and now he has superpowers. He have he has a Supergirl on his side. There's no telling what he can accomplish now. So I'm looking forward to see what happens going forward. I haven't seen a preview for the next episode, so I don't even know what happens because I watched it on the CW app, and then I'm show the previews after. I usually watch them on like TVs or to see the previews after. But I don't know. But I'm definitely looking forward to where the show takes it from here because this was the past two episodes has been the best so far of the series, and I can't imagine what else they have in store. But I am excited to see. But you guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you with you guys later. Peace.